Okay, hello folks. Welcome, how you doing? DSP here. What is going on? As you can hear, my voice is a little hoarse. I'm gonna have a cough drop here to try to lubricate my throat. Today, I'm actually a lot less congested than I've been. My nose is really not bothering me at all. It's all my throat now. But I did take Mucinex, so I'm just waiting for the Mucinex to kick in. I took it about an hour ago, and it usually takes about an hour to start working. Ugh. So anyway, everyone, I just wanted to say hello, let you know that I am here. The stream has just went live a couple minutes ago. Today's going to be the conclusion of Final Fantasy XV story, okay? But not the conclusion of the playthrough, because once you conclude the story, apparently you get to go back in time, back to before you left the open world, and a bunch of new optional side content opens up, which I've heard is quite good. I actually heard that the side content of this game is plentiful and entertaining if you've liked all the stuff up to, you know, that point. And the truth is, I did. You know, doing the optional side dungeons and stuff in the game was actually quite fun. So I do want to explore some more. I know that there's one or two side dungeons that I didn't do anyway. I know that there's a optional dungeon that opens at the end of the game. You know, and a few other things. You know, I definitely want to check out maybe some of the higher ranked hunts. I actually know that there's a couple that I haven't done yet that are pretty awesome boss fights with giant monsters and stuff. So I definitely want to check those out. So the primary goal of today's stream to finish the story. I don't think that's going to take very long, but the post-game exploration could be quite interesting. So that's what we're going to be, you know, starting today. Now, if I'm having a lot of fun on this stream and, you know, wow, there's a lot of post-game stuff I'm enjoying, I want to keep looking, I may do this again tonight at 7 p.m. It might be both streams today. Could be Final Fantasy XV. Okay? But we'll see. If not, if it ends up that, you know, I play this and I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool, but I want a break from it, then tonight I'll be playing more Dead Rising 4. So I'll decide on the fly, I guess, you know, over the course of today's stream and based on your feedback, too. I'll be listening to stuff that, you know, you guys are saying and go from there. So that's really it. I have to use the restroom, so I'm going to use the restroom. Take this opportunity to grab a drink or a snack or do whatever you need to do to get ready for the stream. You need to use the restroom too. I'll be back with pre-stream. Got a few announcements today, good ones, positive ones, and then we'll get the show on the road. Okay. All right. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Take this opportunity to get ready yourself, and I'll see you in a few. Enjoy the fan art that was submitted over the course of this week on the forums. Pretty awesome that people are getting back into the fan art mood. I loved using fan art when I used to, and I'm happy that it's coming back. So thanks for that, everyone, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, let me get rid of this. The game is already booted, by the way. But, oh yeah, I do want to say two things. First of all, we got a new emote. For those who are subs of mine here or interested in subbing, there's a new emote that came directly out of last night's Batman, the Telltale series conclusion. There was an epic glitch during this gameplay. An invisible person. Okay, an invisible person who did not render properly. Just eyeballs and teeth. It was disgusting. And I want to say special shout out to Popsicolo, who made an emo of it overnight. He screen capped it and made an emo. So there it is. People are already pasting it in the stream chat. It's really awesome. Thank you to Popsicolo. And now I have one more emo available. So if anyone has ideas for another emote, especially with the ongoing stuff that I'll be doing, you know, another idea pops up, please consider, you know, submitting on the forums. A lot of people are submitting stuff, fan art, as well as emotes on my forums at thekingofhate.com. Okay? Oh boy. Anything else? I guess the only other thing I'll do is last night I completely forgot to give thank you shoutouts, and that's my bad. I should have, okay? I screwed up. So let me go ahead and refresh my Streamlabs, and I will give the shoutouts appropriately to both people today and yesterday, if it feels like refreshing. Okay, so let me go back all the way back here. So yesterday, here we go, I'll go through everything. Yesterday, we had AK5768 who subscribed. We had Mr. Vidar Viking, Amakoru, Howling Wolf Joey, No Hero. They all gave bits last night during last night's Batman stream. So special thanks to all of them. I appreciate that. This morning, we had Amakoru, Woobag, No Hero, Amakoru again, Jay Rodder, and Amakoru again, who all gave bits. Damn, thanks everyone. And we had a new subscriber, Drowsy Lewis, who subscribed. Awesome. We got a good start today. It's always a good day when I haven't even streamed any gameplay yet and I've got 1,500 bits and a new subscriber. So thank you very much for that support. I appreciate that. You guys and gals are awesome. Oh, and Captain or CPT DCW 9514 just gave a bit shout out. So thank you for that. All right, well, let's let's get started here. I'm gonna tough through this, even though my voice sounds like shit. I'm gonna do my best, okay? Okay. Got my headphones on. And here we are. Holy shit, it looks creepy, man. Okay, so let's start recording. Alright, so here we are. Okay, everyone, well, it's time for a break. I've been out streaming for over 2 hours. I figure I'll give it a break for about 15 minutes, and I'll come back, play for about another hour or so here on this stream. And since it took so long to beat the game, more than likely tonight I'm going to be playing this again. More post-game stuff later tonight on my second stream, okay? Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm popping a lozenge into my mouth to try to make my throat feel a little better here as we continue on. So before we resume, I will take the opportunity to thank people who have been participating in the stream. Hold on a minute. Let me bring up the listing. Alright, so special thanks to the following people. It looks like since we began the stream, we had Amakoru, who gave a cheer with bits. We had, ZGSP17 has subscribed. So he's the second new subscriber for the day. Thank you. Maddox Roberts cheered. CPT DCW 9514 cheered. Akio Artorius cheered. And that was a big one. Wow, 325 bits. And No Hero also cheered. So we're up to around 1,800 bits for the day. 2 new subs. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to resume. We're going to go back to the Hammerhead and get this, get this quest for the Living Mountain, or whatever it's called. And then my question to you guys and gals is this. What should I do next? What should I do first? Should I try that Costlemark dungeon that I skipped? Should I look for other stuff? The puzzle dungeon, I'm aware it exists, but I don't think I want to do that yet because that's going to take like 5 hours, I heard. I'm missing 2 royal arms. I know one is in Costlemark, but I don't know where the other one is. There's a royal arm I missed. I'd like to get all the royal arms, but I don't know where the last one is. So Bambino says if I go to Lestalem, I can get legendary quests for better weapons. Start getting the pieces for the flying car. I think it all starts at Hammerhead, though, right? Costlemark, Pitios, Zoo, Demon Wall, and Regalia Type 0. Black Dragon. I don't know what that is. All right, well, let's go to Hammerhead first. Let me start recording. We'll go to Hammerhead. Here we go. Okay, let's go to Hammerhead. Hey, I just purchased Final Fantasy IV, the DS version, which has all the remastered stuff and all the new stuff in it. And I may be playing that soon. I may be playing Final Fantasy IV soon. Because I want to play a classic Final Fantasy now that I've been playing 15, and I hear all this music. I'm craving to play it, so I may be playing it. We'll see. Damn, I got a lot to do now. I have too much to do. Excuse me. Stupid cold. Yeah, my throat's all swollen and painful now. It's not like a sore throat. It's just swollen up. What a pain in my ass, this stupid cold, man. Ugh. 3 minutes, not bad.
Everything in order.
Quick 3-minute drive to the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this song from Final Fantasy III. I had Final Fantasy III on the DS, I think, but I never finished it. That was one of the ones I kind of got bored of, honestly. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was, like, amazing. 4, of course, I love. 4 is so much better than 3, in my opinion. Way better. Whoa, Final Fantasy Type O. The game that I bought and never played. I only bought Final Fantasy Type O because it came with the demo for this game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Final Fantasy Type O Remastered came with this game, with the demo for this game, and I played it. That's why I bought it. And then I never played the actual Type O game. I did it! Insta-kill!
Nice. Just what the old man wanted.
Wow! Where's his fucking head? Damn! There it is. I think it's crazy looking. I'm taking a screenshot. A cheap-ass insta-kill. Super cheap. Okay. Very nice. Well, his tongue's sticking out, yuck. The truth is, we had it down to half health anyway, so I actually was whooping its ass. I would have beaten it even without Shiva, but it was nice of Shiva to show up. Alright everyone, well that is it for this first of 2 gameplay streams. I want to say thank you to those who stuck around. Kinda sucks because we had over 400 people for the story, and then when the story ended, everyone left. I don't know why. I think this stuff is... Honestly, I actually think that the optional stuff is better than the story of the game. The story sucked, but... Alright, so right now I'm going to take a break, upload these videos to DSP Gaming. Tonight I am going to do another stream of this at 7 p.m., okay? So at 7 p.m., if you want to come back to see more, please do so. I'll be doing more post-game, alright? Very quickly, I will thank everyone who was here for the second half of the stream and did some shouting and such. We had Silent General who subscribed. So I got 3 new subscribers today so far. Sure Flight gave a cheer. So did Amakoru. Becky Lynch fan said hello from Ireland. That's nice. I cured it with my brain. Sure Flight again. And then Mr. Vidar Viking. All those people gave cheers today. So I want to say thanks again to everyone who contributed and also everyone who was here watching. I'll be back at 7. Hope you'll come back at 3 hours for more. Peace out, everyone. See you then. Okay, good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome to my second Final Fantasy XV stream of the day. Struggling through it because my throat is all fucked up. I don't have a sore throat per se. You know, when you have a sore throat, it has this one feel to it. But my throat decided to swell up on the side during today's earlier stream. And, it hurts like crazy. But I just sprayed it with the... What is it? The analgesic? Whatever it's called. The one that makes your throat numb. I just sprayed my throat with that. And, yeah. It, feels better than it did. I'm not going to be able to be talking constantly tonight. But I'm going to do my best. Oof. Excuse me. We're in the post-game of Final Fantasy XV. Here we are. We're going to boot up right where I left off. basically going back to trade in the epic hunt and see what kind of reward we get with this guy. And I'm gonna either continue on killing these epic beasts, or I could do the Castlemark dungeon. Those are kind of the two options I think that I have right now. So we'll see. We'll see how tonight goes. Alright? And we'll go from there. And then we'll see how I feel tomorrow, because I was planning on doing The Last Guardian tomorrow and finishing it up, but if I can't talk, I can't do that. So we're gonna have to see how tonight's stream goes, honestly, and kind of play it by ear and go from there, okay? Okay. Alright, is everyone ready? I think I'm just going to jump in. I'm not doing any pre-stream or anything tonight, especially in particular because of my throat. I just want to get back into more gameplay here. So, alright. So I'll start recording once we actually get there. Well, I definitely think that those of you who follow me on Twitter should check out what I've been tweeting about. YouTube Help. Like, what a joke, like there's YouTube Help to begin with, right? YouTube Help, their official help account, posted up a video, a 3-minute video today stating, well, we've been listening to all of your feedback, and we've reviewed about 100 different cases of people saying that they've been unsubbed to YouTube, and we can't find any kind of evidence, empirical evidence, to say that anyone's been unsubbed from any YouTube channel ever, and therefore, we can't help you. And then they went on to explain in this video about bot accounts and how inactive or bot accounts get unsubbed all the time. So basically, YouTube Help is saying we're completely incompetent idiots. We can't figure out that there's a problem despite the fact that hundreds of YouTubers have come out over the past 6 months saying that there's both a subs and views problem, and we don't care. We're too stupid to figure it out. That's literally what the video said. And it's hilarious because this video was released about 4 hours ago. It's got about almost 5,000 dislikes already and only like 400 likes. It's just really ridiculous that this is the company that fucking determines, you know, people's livelihood. These people are idiots. They really are just fucking blatantly stupid. And, unbelievable. Just watch the video. You look at these two fucking retards in the video. They look stupid. They talk stupid. You can just tell they're just not very intelligent. And these are the people Google employs because they're Ivy League graduates, right? Not because these are the little kiddies of rich people who have silver spoons in their fucking mouths. They're supposedly intelligent humans who know what they're doing, when in reality they don't know anything. So I actually left a comment on the video saying, well, if you can't figure out the problem, why don't you actually hire someone intelligent enough to figure out what you fucked up? Okay. Alright, if we're ready, let's continue. Now I'll start recording. Okay. La 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 la. Alright, next. Final Fantasy XII. 12 was a game. I played more of it, open world roaming and just fighting random enemies, than I did actually the story. Because the game fights, the combat is like an MMO. And I'd been playing MMOs at the time, so I started playing it and I was like, oh, MMO. And I played it for maybe a week, going around, wandering, killing stuff. I actually killed the giant Adamantoise turtles and stuff before you were supposed to, because I just kept leveling. And then when I went back to the story, I was like 30 levels above the story. And I said, this game sucks, and I stopped playing. The story of 12 is terrible. I seriously hate the freaking characters in 12. They're really shitty. Chaos Remnant in the stream chat says, will I play Final Fantasy XII HD next year? I didn't even know that an HD remake of it was coming out. Maybe. Frogs. What the hell? Someone had a frog emote in the stream chat. Where'd you get that from? A friggin' frog head. The frog is a global emote. A frog face emote. Froggy face. Froggy face. Who wants to do the froggy face in the chat? Yes. Froggy face. It's not nighttime yet, though. Shit, I'm gonna have to still wait a little bit. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. And I guess I'm just gonna dick around, run around till it says like 18, 19 on the clock, and then see if the door opens. I don't know what else to do. Someone said try out the train option at the nearby camp that it might make time pass. Really? Really?
Oh, really?
Shit, if I camp, time's gonna pass. I don't want time to pass. Fuck. This game is so primitive. You can't eat a fucking meal without time passing at a campsite. It's so dumb. They did not flesh this game out enough. This game could have been so much better polished and refined. It has some good ideas and some that just don't work. And this is just so fucking stupid. Yeah, let me go ahead and, I'll do training or I'll use a meal to help me in this dungeon. Oh, wait, then it'll be morning again, then I can't get into the fucking dungeon. Why can't you fucking, just have time pass? Fuck is this? Amazing. Stabbed in the ass. This is very exciting. I was holding square. Holding square. Wow. What a great mechanic. He was walking away. I stabbed the shit out of him. Oh my god. Got him. No, I need one more hit. This is very exciting. Time still hasn't passed. Versus everyone. Someone turned me into a fucking frog? You're serious. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, have it your way. I don't think they like fighting against Armiger. I like how he's just constantly using his fucking special move that he can't constantly use. Look, I can't even target who I want. And now I'm confused. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? I'm confused. Oh my god. What happened? Apparently I lost. Alright, it's finally nighttime, so after this I'm gonna go do the mission. Alright, enough. Enough of this. Just kill me. It's fucking stupid. It's wasting my time. Completely pointless nonsense. Oh, we have all these abilities now that you don't actually have in the game, like turning people into toads. Gee, nice. Too bad you couldn't actually have those, you know, during the actual fucking game to help us. What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? I need to go left. Ugh, there, I see it. Pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. Costlemark Dungeon. Or Costlemark Tower. Whoa! I can't fucking select the enemy to hit it. I'm trying. I'm dead. I have no idea what happened. Great. Can't tell anything that's going on because the game fucking sucks. And the camera's terrible and I can't fucking see anything. Look at this. Look at this fucking mess. Are you fucking serious? Dude, I can't see anything. Oh my god. I guess we killed them. I couldn't fucking see anything during that fight, so look how much health we all lost. What a great game. It's also impossible to tell what direction you're supposed to go because everything looks the same. I can't attack. It's not letting me.
Going for it.
It was glitched. It wouldn't help me attack. Couldn't see. Not that I could see anything of what's going on.
We'll go through
Look, all our health is good already. I'm gonna end up using all my healing items. I already know it. Or a Chalum, huh? They're good. They're actually better than what he has. Yep. Infused with a holy light. Oh, it says they're good against demons, which is what we're fighting right now, so perfect. Alright, taking a sip of water here and switching water bottles before we continue on here. Ugh. Alright, continuing on. So this was it, but I don't know what I did wrong. I've hit them all now. I don't know what else to do. I guess I do the same thing I was doing, but this time I make the choice left instead of right. I guess.
That's right! A phony lives here! A big fat phony!
Alright, again. What a fucking pain in the ass this dungeon has been. At least I came in fucking prepared. Imagine if I came in with like none of items. That would have been super fucked. Now this is where I screwed up last time. If you remember, I went right, and that was not the right way, so I must have to go straight. Yeah, I went that way, so that's the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Ah, look, that wall moved in. See that? Oh, enemies? Yep.
No shit, Sherlock.
Holding square. As soon as I saw the green on his hand, I held square. Still got hit. Holding square. Yes, he punches me in my ass. Oh, shit. Another Yojimbo. Jimbo and a bomb. Bunch of bombs. Oh, apparently dead, and so's Gladio out of nowhere. Great. This is great. I can't fucking see a damn thing. I can't see anything. Seriously, look at this trash. Look how trashy this is. Fucking retards who made this game. Dude, how stupid can you be? How am I supposed to see what's going on? What a dumb fucking game. What's going on? I can't see a fucking thing. I'm dead. Look at this. I don't know what hit me. I can't see. Fuckers made this game, tested it, and said this was acceptable. Look at this. I can't fucking see anything. I can't see anything. What is going on? I'm down to get... I don't know what's happening. This is completely fucking stupid. I'm dead again. Oh my fucking god. What am I supposed to do? I'm by myself. Oh, now even though I was fucking holding square, I still got hit. This is fun. This is the definition of fun, according to Square Enix. What a fun game. Look at this fun. Fucking idiots. I just slapped them across their fucking dumb fuck faces. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dude, I wasted so many fucking items on that stupid fight because this game sucks. Oh my god. $60 fucking dollars. We earned it. We made a great game. Fucking retards. What? Dude, in this game, camera goes up monster butt. You see monster colonoscopy during combat. This is a good game. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Again, look at the frame rate. Alright. Could this possibly be any fucking longer? Please tell me we're in the right fucking area. Oh my god, there's more enemies. There's more fucking enemies. Oh. I think this is it. I only see one corridor. More enemies, of course.
Of course!
Well, it looks like we gotta go down. I don't see any other way but down. And it looks like to the left is where the boss is gonna be. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. No, it's bringing us up. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? We're going up. I'm so confused. More enemies! I just want to fucking fight the boss! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now they want me to go down again? Or up? I don't know. I'm so confused. I gotta go here. There's nowhere else to go. Alright, looks like we finally fucking made it. Good fucking god.
Wait, definitely never been here before.
You just said a mouthful. Propped up. Whoa!
What's ahead?
Holy shit, what is that? Oh, you know what it is? It's the, yeah, Jabberwock. It's the same as the Bandersnatch. It's just a different version of the Bandersnatch. Oh, look, we're all downed already. Great. If only I could fucking see, but I can't. Look at this camera. What a great camera. Yeah, it's the Bandersnatch. Only it looks different, but it's the same attack pattern. Yep. What?
What is this?
I just used the potion, it didn't do anything.
Why don't the weapons do anything?
So then, right? I didn't recover any HP. I'm holding square. I'm just getting hit non-stop even though I'm fucking holding square. Whatever. I can't do anything here. What the fuck? Great, petrified all of us. That's nice. I think I have 1,000,000 of these gold needles. Oh, and then he instantly downed me as soon as I healed myself. How fair. Fucking stupid game. I'm holding square right now. Holding square doesn't work. Jesus, just keeps knocking me down, man. Huh? I can't heal myself. There. Well, we got down to half life at least. It's actually almost dead. Yeah, look at that. Wow, we're whooping its ass. This thing is actually not bad at all. Compared to the room full of fucking giants, this is easy. It's almost dead. He chopped the wing off. Look at that. He chopped the fucking wing off. Almost done. Blindside combo.
Yeah, you think?
We're in the home stretch.
Yes, we are. It's almost done. Nice, attacking his tail. Look.
Oh, really?
Here we go. Armature. Finish it with Armature. Yeah. Say goodbye, Bandersnatch 2.0. Done. That is one ugly motherfucker. Let's get a picture. Let's get a fucking picture. Damn. That was easy as hell, dude. Seriously, that was way easier than the fucking rest of the dungeon. Completely out of scale with the rest of the dungeon. That was so stupid. There you go. Because that's the truth. An incredibly unbalanced fucking dungeon. Unfair, unbalanced bullshit. What's this? What is it? Why is it showing a disc that's not doing anything? Oh, good.
Oh, good for you!
People are saying it bugged out and I didn't get credit for the quest. Yep, this is a game bug. Yeah, yep. So this is a bug that everyone talks about for this dungeon. So what's supposed to happen is this is supposed to trigger to allow me to get the royal arms. But guess what? It didn't work. It bugged out, so I didn't get it. Yep. Oh, let me take another picture. Yeah, this game, I'm sorry, this game is a fucking atrocity. It really is. So I just did that dungeon for 2 fucking hours and wasted my time. Because the game devs are a bunch of fucking retards. Yay!
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
What a bunch of dumb fucks. Well, that's it. We gotta leave, I guess. Right? I can't complete the dungeon. Glitched out. Just for the sake of argument, okay? Let's try again. Let's go down again and see if it fixes itself. Nope. It's even, yeah, still fucked. Nothing you can do to trigger it. Nope. Fucking idiots. We're gonna make a Final Fantasy game. No, you're not. You're a bunch of fucking retards. God damn, they're so stupid. I mean, come on. Really?
Oh, really?
So what do I have to do? Walk through the fucking dungeon again and fight the boss again? Because I'm fucking not gonna do that right now. I'll take a break and I'll come back to this game later and do it and fight the boss again. Okay. Alright. Well, that's that. I guess when I have time to play another session of Final Fantasy XV, I'll have to run through the fucking dungeon again and try to get to the boss again. Hopefully I don't have to fight any of those enemies, so... Alright. Alright, folks. Well, that is it. At least I beat it. At least I did get through it, you know? And, I did get through it. Thank God. People are saying I don't have to refight all the enemies and everything. That you could just, you do have to go through the dungeon again, but you have to walk through it, and then you just go right to the boss room. And I think you have to refight the boss, and then you get the royal arm. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do again. It is what it is, folks. The game's a broken piece of shit, and it was since day one. And you know, they're gonna fix it eventually, but it's just sad that once again. Sell a game for $60, sell a broken piece of crap, right? Alright, everyone. So, that is it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I did my best, despite the game being broken. And when I resume, which will probably, I'm thinking, will either be Friday or Saturday, I'll do another session of post-game content. I'll finish this up, and then obviously I'll use all this experience to level up. And then I'll probably do more stuff. You know, there's lots of stuff left to do in the game. There's still all the big hunts for the legendary weapons. There's still the puzzle dungeon. And apparently, once you get all the royal arms, it actually unlocks even more stuff, you know? So, alright. That is it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, if my voice holds up. I hope it does. For the conclusion of The Last Guardian. That's going to be tomorrow's main gameplay stream, okay? Alright, everyone. Peace out. Have a good night. And without further ado, it's time for our final thank yous for the night. For everyone who did give cheers and bits and subs. Let's take a look here. Well, I gotta get Streamlabs to load for me here. Okay, well, it looks like... Let me go back to the beginning of when I started this stream, which would have been, here we go, about 3 hours ago. So, Richter Tryhard, Mr. Vidar Viking, Amakoru, Shot in the Deep, Vidar Viking again, and No Hero all gave cheers. Actually, it was, Vidar Viking gave a significant amount, 400 bits. Thank you for that. Richter Tryhard actually gave 100. Everyone else gave a little bit less. It looks like total today, I got 3 new subs and 2,700 bits. Not bad. I mean, in terms of a normal streaming day, that's pretty good. I think the most I've done in one day was crazy. It was the first day I came on here on Twitch, so I certainly can't compare it to that. But on average, I'm making, it seems, I'm making between, say, 20 or 25 to, say, $50 a day streaming, which isn't bad. It's actually way more than I was making over on YouTube. YouTube, I was making next to nothing streaming, so it's still worth it. Oh, wait a minute. Blue Blur 64 with 405 bits, a final cheer here for the stream, pushing us over. So now, hold on, let me refresh the totals. Wow, it pushes us over into 3,100 bits. Awesome. So, thank you to everyone who gave bits. Thank you to the new subs. Thank you to those who watched. And that is it. I'm going to upload all these videos to DSP Gaming right now. And tomorrow again, Last Guardian's completion. We get to see how that game ends, okay? Alright, folks. Peace out. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.